nightmares, 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 nightmares. When my head's down and life gets rough, sometimes I really just wanna stay up. And yes, I try to tell myself not to give up, but it never is ever enough. And yes, I try to look at the bright side, but the struggle is just too much, and it all falls down. My dreams been crushed, they fade away until they too blurry to touch. All I see is nightmares, all I see is nightmares, all I see is nightmares. When I sleep, my lights just got cut off, and it got darker all of a sudden. Used the bathroom, tried to flush, but the water wasn't running clearer. Our people with everything, cause we ain't got nothing. Obviously it seems that we are low on money. Red sky, gray clouds, even when it is sunny. Just waiting for the man upstairs to say something. Tempted to do better, but the devil just loves it. I mean, if we gotta move, where are we gonna eat lunch? And walking for what I need, I gotta get there. It's the fact that when it's dry outside, it's raining out here. Can't ask people for help because they don't really care. Actually it's worse, cause they don't really give a damn. They could care less, and if they did, they wouldn't understand. Fearless, but I do admit I am a little scared. At my lowest low, this I don't really wanna feel. Waking up and being inside a nightmare still. When my head's down and life gets rough, sometimes I really just wanna stay up. And yes, I try to tell myself not to give up, but it never is ever enough. And yes, I try to look at the bright side, but the struggle is just too much, and it all falls down. My dreams been crushed, they fade away until they too blurry to touch. All I see is nightmares, all I see is nightmares. Try to succeed, but it looks like a fail. And when you say it can't get worse, rain turns to hail. In the hot seat, earth turns to hell. Hell on earth, this ain't a first, and nah, this is not rare. My inner parts tear, something I can't bear. I really wish on this earth I was not here. You don't have to be in a cell to be in a cell. Wish it was a fantasy, but nah, this is so real. I really wanna escape this nightmare that I'm facing. Caught up in life's matrix. Somebody come take this away. I really wanna escape this nightmare that I'm facing. Caught up in life's matrix. Somebody come take this away. When my head's down and life gets rough, sometimes I really just wanna stay up. And yes, I try to tell myself not to give up, but it never is ever enough. And yes, I try to look at the bright side, but the struggle is just too much, and it all falls down. My dreams been crushed, they fade away until they too blurry to touch. All I see is nightmares, all I see is nightmares, all I see is nightmares. When I sleep, when I sleep, hey, hey.